Well, thank you very much for recognizing, thanks to our colleagues from Roland Berger, for recognizing that there has been a quiet storm in our countries in our region, where actually we have something to contribute to the rest of the world. If we look at the quality of our infrastructure, I didn't want to mention that, but for instance, Croatia Post took over the market share from other package delivery companies. In the communication infrastructure, we actually are doing well. We are not the best in the world, but Croatia is, depending on the year, ranked 8th or 14th, 8th in Europe, or 14th in the world in speed of broadband access. So some years it's actually just behind Switzerland and in front of US. So we do have something to contribute to the world in the methodology, how we actually manage this transition from old copper networks via hybrid fiber coax to the broadband of various kinds. The speeds, which are generally over mobile, currently approaching almost 100 megabits per second on the average. And how we are able to actually have more than 100 megabits per second with more than 50% of the fixed connections. I want to say that's not the case in London. That is not the case in Frankfurt. And the quality of our services has been really tremendously confirmed time and time again, such as in the case of COVID, when the complete educational curriculum was delivered to all kids in the country over communication networks and broadcasting networks in a flawless manner, which Austria could not achieve. So we have something to contribute to the world in the methodology and in the underlying platforms which enable these industries, infrastructure providers, to be successful. That is not easy, and we are capable of contributing in the context of challenging demographics. We have to be aware that number of citizens has not increased, it has actually decreased. So the number of potential customers is smaller. How do you achieve revenue, how do the operators achieve a revenue stability, or let's say minimal decline, while continuing to be profitable and to continuously increase the quality of networks and contribute with capital? Well, they had to be more and more productive. There was no other way. And so therefore, building digital tools for themselves and for the regulators, where all of the networks are actually represented through various levels of digitalization of the networks themselves, becoming digital twins, and most of the processes are orchestrated such as that the telecom operator functions in a manner like a good orchestra. Not every performance is perfect, but overall our orchestras perform really, really well. So I'll combine that with another question. Do you know where the fastest electric cars are designed, manufactured? Just west of Zagreb. Do you know who manages Bugatti as the brand name? It's managed out of Zagreb. Do you know who supplies the fastest growing number of transformers for the smart grid transformation in Europe? It's the company from Zagreb. Was it big news that yesterday Zagreb-based IT company acquired a company in UK for 12 million euros? It didn't even make it the big news. It has become normal. Living digitally, being part of the global technology industry is the fact today. That quiet storm, that quiet tide that happened is really de facto standard today. And we do contribute. We ourselves are happy. For instance, fiber networks in the newest Saudi city, the NEOM, are planned, designed, and construction is managed with software out of Zagreb, Croatia. Qatar Energy Networks are managing their communication networks with software from Croatia. So there is this complete storm where many, many players, including ourselves, are actually operating globally. And that's the reality we have to recognize. On top of that, today I must say, I don't know anybody who doesn't interact with the government strictly digitally. There is not a single organization I know that interacts with government on paper.